Shop Talk with Cassandra Renee, the radio show where we talk about it all. Beauty, sports, current events, health, travel, music, and so much more. Tune in on Mondays at 11 a.m. on WOLB Talk Radio, 1010 on your AM dial, or stream live on WOLBBaltimore.com. You can reach us at info@talkwithcassandra.com or www.talkwithcassandra.com. Sponsored by Coiffure Exclusive Salon. Hey, welcome to Shop Talk with Cassandra Renee. With me is my co-host, Kevin Eaton.
Good morning, Baltimore. Yay, yay. The city of champions, huh?
Yes, we are.
Indeed. Was that a wonderful game yesterday?
Oh,
or was it a wonderful game?
It was so exciting.
It sure was. I think we had the whole world on edge yesterday. I was receiving phone calls from all over the West Coast and everywhere.
Oh, you were, huh?
Everybody was watching that game.
Oh, my gosh. You know, there were people rooting for us that I didn't expect to root for us.
Yeah. And I think, man, hey, we did it. Go ahead, Ray.
Woo! Super Bowl champion.
It feels good.
Wow.
Feels good in the hood today, huh?
Oh, my gosh. With us today, we have Miss Erica Epps. Welcome, Miss Erica.
Good morning, Baltimore.
Good morning. She also brought with her cast. Okay, so I'd like for the cast to introduce themselves. We can start to my left. What is your name?
Hi, my name is Alicia Roy.
Ah.
That'll be Eli Galloway.
Hi, I'm Nikita McCray.
I'm Dean Curtis.
Hi, I'm Kyla Van Cherry.
And I'm Erica Epps, also known as EJ the Poet from EJ the Poet Productions. And we're here today to promote our play, Too Much Drama 2.
All right now. Well, tell us about Too Much Drama 1.
Well, Too Much Drama 1, actually Too Much Drama takes place in a fashion design company. It's called Miss Diva's Fashion. And the name of the play is self-explanatory because in this fashion design company, there was a whole lot of drama between Destiny Desire and Mr. Nottingham. But on part 2, and let's say part 2 because there's a part 3 is a trilogy. And part 2, Alonzo is back with a surprise guest and a new love interest. So it's going to be very interesting. And Miss Lisa, she plays the diva Candy. Mr. Eli plays Lorenzo. Miss Keita, she plays Tequila / Martini. Very interesting. And Dean Curtis, he plays Stevie. And he's the baby of the bunch. And we have Miss Kyla. She plays Miss Sashay. She's the diva that owns Miss Diva's Fashions.
All right. I love it. But, Erica, can I take you back a little bit, though?
Yes, ma'am.
I'd like to know, what was your first play that you wrote?
Wow. My first play that I wrote was entitled I'm Every Woman.
Yes.
It was a one-woman play that I did in a chronological order of my life. For those who don't know, I'm a victim, well, I should say I'm a survivor and a victor of child abuse, sexual abuse, and abuse by my husband. So I've been through a lot of abuse in my life. So I have wrote a play called I'm Every Woman. And each poem that I did a transformation. So when the play began, I characterized myself as a lowly crawling caterpillar. But at the end of the play, I came out all white and I categorized myself as a beautiful butterfly. So I went from a caterpillar to a beautiful butterfly. And it's called I'm Every Woman. And that was my first play I did in 1997. Actually at Coppin State College, the Women's Symposium underneath the leadership of Ruby Wilson.
You know, that is wonderful. You know, and I'd like for our listeners to know that we will be going more into, you are a victim of abuse, and there will be a part 2 to this interview.
Yes.
And we will be going into that. So we definitely invite our listeners to call in, because we're hoping to get you back next week.
Yes, ma'am.
To call in and just ask Erica whatever questions you want to ask, because I'm sure there's a part of you in every play that you write.
Yes.
Correct?
Actually, all the plays that I do write are based as my life story, but what I do, I change the characters, and I may change certain situations in certain states or certain atmosphere. So I don't write it exactly the way it happens, because in certain situations I want to keep some things private for other people that was involved with it, and I do not want to give other people names. But even far as Too Much Drama, this is a part of my life, but I chose to make it a romantic comedy this time. To put it still has a message to it, and the message to this is: if you can fix it, fix it. If you can't, walk away from it, because all the drama is not necessary.
I love it. Kevin?
Well, yeah, I have a question. Do you have any anybody that you look up to, like a artistic mentor or something like that you look up to that you kind of like, walking your footsteps behind?
Actually, I had an opportunity to meet Miss Maya Angelou when I first came home from the military. And she was at a poetry reading contest, and I was actually entered in the poetry reading contest. And she had told me, and I explained to her that I read her books and I love what she do, and I can relate to a lot of things that she's been through. And I told her the only thing I want to do is write. And I told her I write a lot of my poems from my pain, and she said that's where hers come from too. So she told me, she said, young lady, if that's all you do is eat, sleep, and dream about writing, she said, your calling in life is to write and to tell your story, and I always stuck with that. So no matter what I go through, I will write a poem or I will write a play about it. I may not produce it at the time that I write it, because sometimes I feel as though in life is not time to put certain things out, but then there's a point in your life where it's time to put this out. Let's do it. So right now, where I have my beautiful cast right here, when I say I have the perfect people for these cast, for this cast, it's just like they automatically click, and that's what you look for when you do a production, because the personalities, everything together, it is just awesome. And I just want to piggyback real quick. Miss Lisa Roy, she's also with Arena Players, and she's an awesome actress. And basically everybody's here worked in my plays before except for Mr. Eli. This is his first time around, but he's doing a fantastic job. And I'm telling you, Baltimore, you have to come see Too Much Drama too. This cast was going to... we're not responsible for your cleaning bill, because if you go to the bathroom with yourself or all the rest of your own clothes, but I guarantee you will laugh and laugh and laugh, because this cast is phenomenal. And if we have the chance, I would just like for them to say what
Oh yeah, but definitely. But we have a price, so go ahead, Erica.
Yes, so if we can, I want to start with Miss Lisa. If she can briefly tell a little bit of her background theatrical, I would greatly appreciate it.
Okay.
So my name is Alicia Roy, and I started acting when I was little. I'm back with Arena Players. I'm actually traveling doing Tambourines to Glory, and I'm also in this play with Erica. My character is Candy, and she is like the mother hen of the group. So she is the owner's favorite from time to time, and she tries to keep everyone together. She has a very fast sense of humor, and she's also kind of caring, compassionate in a way. So I'm excited to see what I can bring forward to the play.
Are there any
character.
Similarities with your personality and the character that
there are, because I'm an Aries. So Aries, we have the ability to want to be caretakers. So this role actually fits me to a T. The fact that the other actors in the play are just awesome people from the first time I met them makes it easy for me to kind of go into caretaker mode when those times come about in the play. But it's going to be a really good event. I look forward to what I can bring to the table. I am an Arena Player actor, and I have some other things under my belt. So yeah, I look forward to this.
Wow. Okay. Who's next?
My name is Eli Galloway. I'm actually playing Lorenzo. Just like myself, Lorenzo is a new character. I was pretty interested in the play because I actually seen the first one as an audience member, and I was just fascinated, and I just wanted to be a part of this. So basically, I talked to her, and she got me in, and it's easy to adapt because of the experience that I work with. So I'm just trying to do my part.
So personality-wise, though, are you anything like your character? We won't tell anybody.
No, I mean, I think it's a little bit of every character and people where you can relate, or you could definitely see somebody in your immediate circle that's like that. So it hits home very well with everybody, and it's very funny. So there's some similarities, but...
but he isn't going to divulge that information. I can tell when my question's being avoided. That's okay. I'll figure that out. Kevin, do you have any questions?
Well, yeah, since we have so many actors in the booths right now, how would you like to explain to like the younger generation what is it they can do, that there may be some aspiring actors or actresses out there? Anything you can do to kind of guide them into, doing what you guys are doing?
Well, I think I would start by, because I'm kind of independent. I'm an actor, model, dancer, I've been chasing this dream for over a decade.
Okay, can you let our audience know who's talking?
Okay. My name is Marquise Rose,
Yes.
but my stage name is Dean Curtis.
Okay.
And like I said, I've been chasing this dream for over a decade. Independent, no one backing me, just doing local talent shows, starting in school. I went to Pimlico Middle School and established the first ever dance team there. And I went on to Edmonton Westside High School, and our dance team went into the dance battles and won first place, I believe, we had 3 dancers, and we went against Western, and they had over 30 dancers. So basically what I want everyone to know is, if you want to do something, just like Erica said, go after it. Don't tell no is not an answer.
Yes.
You don't have to be label backing, you don't have anything but your talent.
Yes.
So you can go for anything.
What inspirational
Okay.
words.
Mhm.
Okay, who do we have next?
I'm Nikita McCrae. I play Tequila,
Tequila.
aka Martini.
Martini Tequila.
And I'm definitely the wild child of this play. My character is new to Too Much Drama this coming play. And I definitely think that my character is very much so me in personality.
Oh, how?
I'm very much so a wild child. That's definitely me. I don't know. My character is really fun. I mean, of course, it's, background and everything, but she's definitely, spontaneous, and she just gives the play a little something extra.
Okay, a little spunk. I love it. All right, Marquis.
Yes, I play the character Stevie, and he's the baby of the group, but he also can, he protects his ladies. I'm surrounded by all beautiful ladies, so even if I gotta step in and let Mr. Lonzo over here know what's going on, yeah. So I keep things. The person in the office who knows everything and keeps everyone smiling and keeps the thing flowing, that's Stevie. But don't count him out because he's a pretty boy. He can get his hands dirty.
That sounds a lot like you. Not anything like your personality. I'm looking at you across this table, and I'm like, he's describing himself. See this.
Shockingly, the first play I did with Erica, before we had never met. We went to school. We at Coppin State University together. We had never met, and I don't even know how we got into it. But I read the script, and I'm just like, who are you? You know me. This is my life. Because the first Too Much Drama, Stevie, he was very flamboyant, but he was also masculine. And I have a very androgynous look, excuse me. So I think the character with Erica not knowing me, she did a great job with casting this one. So.
I mean, I can tell. I commend you, because I'm looking at it. I'm like, oh my gosh, he's perfect for that role.
Yes, it is. Come up and see in Baltimore.
Okay, who's next?
Okay, I'm Kyla Van Trey. I play Miss Sashay in the play.
Sashay.
Yes.
You look like Sashay.
And I'm the big boss.
Okay.
The thing about my character is that I can relate to any woman who has been cheated on. I'm scorned. I'm just out of it, but you'll see. I don't want to reveal too much. But
So you're anything like your character?
well, yes, because I had been in a unhealthy relationship before, and I had been cheated on before. But to the extreme that Miss Sashay takes it, I don't relate to that.
It's a little too far. Okay, Erica?
And like I said, I'm EJ the poet, and I write,
Yes.
I write these plays. And actually, like I said, Too Much Drama is one of the areas in my life that I really sat down and I work with. And I said, you know what, I'm going to turn this one into a romantic comedy. So it has a lot of, because like I said, I've been cheated on before, and as far as with the other baby mama drama and stuff like that, it really was painful at that time. But I said, okay, I want somebody to relate to this play, but I also want them to go out laughing and say, okay, after you look about, it really wasn't that serious. So,
Yes.
just walk away from it, move on, and just take it as, it's their loss, not yours. I
Yeah.
mean, move on to bigger, better things. Like, see ya, go to the left. So
I'd
it's
also like our audience to know that there will be a part 2 to this interview, so you're definitely going to want to tune in,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay, Kevin?
So do you have a date for the play? When the
Ye-
play?
Yes, the play will take place April the 13th, 2013 at 7 p.m. And the play will be featured at the Gordon Center for Performing Arts. It is located in Owens Mills. And today at 5 o'clock, you can go onto my webpage at www.ejthepoet.com and look at the cast members and look at some of the pictures. And you can also order tickets through there, or you can call 443-207-2265 for more ticket information.
Okay, and I'm sorry, did you get the price of the tickets?
Yes, I'm sorry. The price of the tickets are $25.
Okay.
per person. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, I was fortunate enough to see the first play.
Oh, you
that they
were,
did.
huh?
Yeah.
You're way
Too
ahead
much
of me.
drama.
What did you think about Too
Yeah, I
Much
thought it
Drama?
was a very nice play. It was very entertaining.
Mhm.
You know, the actors did their job, and it really kept you, focused on the play and, keep your mind on the stage and everything. I think you guys did a real good job in that play.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, yeah. They had this prop, though. I got to put this in there, right?
Uh-oh.
Somebody got mad, man. They picked up a glass and threw it on the stage, and it broke all over the stage. I was like, oh, I don't think that was part of the.
Someone was ad-libbing a little too much. huh?
So I would suggest just use plastic next time.
It's funny. I'm sorry, I didn't
Go
mean to
ahead.
cut you off. It's funny about working with cast people like these. Like she said, when you get into a room, we had never met before. But our first rehearsal, we clicked.
Yes.
And you mentioned last play, we added a whole new scene the day of the show. It happened, when you're working with great people,
Yes.
it flows. Like word for word, it just flowed together. So that's why I like this group of people we have.
Wow, so that means each performance can be different.
Yes.
Can be different.
Yes,
Expect
and every
the
time
unexpected.
I will run this show, like I say, you may come April 13th and see Too Much Drama too.
Yes.
But if we rerun it again like a month later, someone else is going to see something different because I keep the same outline.
Right.
But some things I may change because I want people to be able to come and say, well, I saw this before. No, but I may add a scene, I may delete a scene, I may stretch it. So anytime you come to EJ the Poet Productions plays, it may be the same name, but trust me, you're going to see something different. So that keeps people coming back.
Okay, so yeah, that's a good idea. So you may want to see it like one week and then come back and see it another week.
Yes. And
I
Too Much
love that
Drama
idea.
2 also has a part 3, which is going to be the grand finale, and we're going to do that one in August this year.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, plus watching the play, you can tell that they're really enjoying what they're doing when they're up there performing the play. And sometimes you watch plays and they're funny plays and you get to stop because the actors are laughing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It wasn't too much of that. They kept the story going and everything, even though it was funny. They kept it going. But there were a couple of times when they had to break character, but it was just
Yeah.
that point in the thing was like, okay, that's just too funny. We just gotta just laugh at that. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Very good production.
I'm looking forward. I can't wait to
Very
go.
good
Yes.
production.
I mean, again, please give the information, Erica.
Yes, you can get the information off of www.ejthepoet.com. That's my webpage. Or you can call 443-207-2265. And this is for the play Too Much Drama, Part 2.
Okay, can
April
you?
13th, 2013 at 7 p.m.
All right, and the tickets are.
$25 a piece.
Yes.
And it is worth your money, trust me.
Can you give us a little taste, a little hint, maybe a little scene from it?
Sure.
I know I'm putting you on the spot, but come on, give it to us.
You guys are ready? What scene do you want to do?
It's up to you.
Okay.
Up to you.
Okay, you're the boss lady.
Just a small taste. We're gonna do the scene where Candy and Tequila early in the morning. You coming back from the nighttime. You telling her, don't you can't go out with her ever again. Because it's
Alright.
Monday.
Oh, okay.
And tell us one of her favorites.
Remind me to never go out with you again on a work night. I can't function hanging with you.
Girl, please. You can't function at all. Why do you think they call it Monday Madness at the club? And by the way, you better not tell anybody about my job. That is between you and me.
Oh, your secret is safe with me, Tequila baby. Or should I say, Martini baby.
Love it. Love it. Yay! You definitely gonna want to see this place. Too Much Drama 2.
Yes.
So, do any of our cast members have anything to say? Any closing remarks, or you want to say hi, Mom, or anything?
You know what? There was something I did want to bring up. Maybe EJ wanted to do a hi, Mom moment. I know that your mom was in last week we had a guest here, Milani.
Right.
And Erica's mom was in Milani's
Right.
video.
Well, we can save Erica for last. Let's
Okay.
do the cast members first, because Erica
Okay.
may hang out
She
with
come back
us
next
a
week.
little longer anyway.
Okay.
All right, so, cast members.
This is Alicia, and I just want to say hi to my family, my big support system, my husband and my mom. Just hey, everybody listening.
All right, now.
This is Eli, aka Lorenzo. I just want to say hi to my coworkers because I know they're going to come out to support.
This is Nikita, aka Tequila, aka Martini. I just want to give a shout out to my girls. Hi Ava, hi Logan. Mommy will be home soon.
All right.
This is Dean Curtis, and I just want to thank all my shooting stars. My movement is called the Shooting Star Movement, and I just want to thank everyone who supported me on this journey and everyone who's backing me. My dad, who was outside, I love him dearly, and my family and friends, just thank you for the support.
Okay. This is Kyle. I just want to say hi to all my family and friends, especially my husband and my son, Jaden.
All right now. Thank you all so much for coming out.
Thank
So
you for having
enjoyed
us.
meeting you, and I am looking forward to the play.
Thank you.
Can't wait. Thank you.
All right. All right, Erica, now you can start talking about what Kevin was talking about.
Your high mom moment.
This is EJ the Poet, and I would like to say hi to my mom and my dad and my sister Tammy and Bernard Good and my daughters. I thank you all so much for giving me the time, giving Mommy the time, the space to do what she needs to do, and I'm doing all of this for you. And I just want to say thank you, everybody, for the support of EJ the Poet Productions this far. So the ones that have seen my plays before, you know, they only get better and better and better. And I'm looking forward to everyone coming out and supporting Too Much Drama Part 2, April the 13th, 2013 at 7 p.m. at the Gordon Center for Performing Arts in Owings Mills, Maryland.
And the ticket price?
And the ticket price is $25, and it is worth the money.
Okay, and did you get the website?
And the website is www.ejthepoet.com.
Aha. Well, you know what time it is? It's 11:23.
All right.
It's time for our Monday morning quarterback segment with Ariel and Jimmy. We are
Alrighty
honored
then.
to have our two Monday morning quarterbacks here in the studio with us, Ariel and Jimmy. Welcome.
Good morning.
All
Welcome,
right.
guys.
Jimmy, your thoughts on the game last night?
Fantastic game. Super Bowl champions, yes.
Yeah.
I tell you, I was so very impressed with our offense because, I mean, we've forever been a team that has been supported by our defense. And they said, well, we won't get into playoffs without our defense. Now it's time for our offense that finally stepped up.
Yes. Ariel.
I thought it was a very good game. In the first half, I thought it would be a blowout, but in the second half, the 49ers came back, they regrouped, and they were ready to go. And our defense had a great stand in the end. And, you know, like I've been saying, I feel like it was destiny, and we were meant to win last year, but, you know, we made up for it this year and came up with a big win.
Wow. That was such an exciting game.
Very exciting.
So what do you think when the lights went out? What did you think of that, Jimmy?
I was like, uh-oh. I was really concerned because we actually had the momentum at that time.
Yes, we had.
With Jacoby Jones running the ball back. And I said, oh, fix is in.
Yeah.
Something's going on.
Because I tell you, we were screaming. I mean, that was an amazing play.
Yes,
Amazing. What was
definitely.
it, a total of 109 yards?
They changed it. Now they say it's 108.
Oh.
So it basically tied the record.
Took that away from
Yes.
us. Took away our likes, took away our record. My
Yeah.
gosh. But that was a wonderful play. And we're so lucky to have Jacoby Jones because he's made quite a few great plays for us this past season.
Oh, definitely.
Ariel, what are your thoughts on Jacoby Jones?
I love him. You know, he's a threat as a return guy. He's a threat on the offense. I
Yes.
love him.
Yes. Wow. You know what?
Ariel and Jim.
We have
One thing that they have been talking a lot about on the media this morning is whether or not Flacco actually deserved the MVP over Jacoby Jones.
what do you think?
I would have gave it to Jacoby Jones because he was responsible for 14 of the points that we got, and all his points was on individual effort.
Wow. Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you for coming in. Thank all our listeners for tuning in. As always, we appreciate you. And until next week, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.